ba ba da ba ba. Wee. Hello, everybody that's out there on YouTube. It's your boy Maxwell coming to you with another video review. And in today's video, we're going to be taking a look at the Transformers Generations War for Cybertron Siege Deluxe Class Skytread. So here we are. And there they are. And usually first and foremost we take a look at the packaging. But I do not have this guy's packaging anymore because I don't keep boxes. So there you got that. So let's just get into the video review. So here we have Skytread. And I will say this right off the bat. I love what they did for the Duocons. I did not own any of the G1 Duocons. However, with what they did for this guy in particular, it is really cool and really nice. So we're going to take a look at each of the different parts in closer detail, and then we're going to, well, yeah. So to start off with, we're going to take the jet section, put it off to the side, and take a closer look at the tank section. Here we have the tank section for Skytread, and it is a brown tank. It's got some rolling wheels on the bottom, so it can roll nice and smoothly, and lots of nice detailing. A little bit of that battle scuffing, but not too bad in comparison to some of the other figures that I have. Sorry, something got caught in my throat. Anyhow, but yeah, all around, that. There he goes. Here we have him in his tank mode, and yeah, here we got the one side here, lots of nice detailing throughout it. The sections are kind of picked out in this like bronzish gold color, which is pretty cool if you ask me. He's got his two accessories, which are guns, and they're tabbed in on where they're supposed to go. The one problem that is very major with this figure, and I thought it might have just been just a couple mistakes, but even with the Generation Selects, is this gun here, which is supposed to be his main turret, is supposed to go right into this port right here. And that's supposed to just plug in like so. And I mean, it plugs in to a certain extent and degree, but it does not always like to stay put. This is actually among the easiest times I've actually had keeping it in. Wow, what a shock. Usually stuff stops working on camera. And then he's got this other gun, and they're both picked out in that with that little bit of the goldish bronze. This one can rotate, this one not really. It starts untabbing. So there you got that. And you got various different ports on it, so you can plug this gun into any of those other spots. So yeah, I'm already showed that it can roll. So for one quick size comparison here, we're just going to show him off next to Road Trap of the Battle Trap Duocon set. So you can get a sense of scaling that this is about a Legends class size vehicle mode. So yeah, pretty cool, very nice size. So off you go. So yeah, that's pretty much basically it for the tank mode. So why don't we go from having our tank mode to having the jet mode. Now, with him being a Duocon, there is no fancy transformations, as most of you guys will know, because this figure has been out for a little while. I'm just reviewing this because I want to, because I can do what I want on my channel. Wahaha. So yeah, here we got his jet mode. Very nice looking jet mode. Very earthy styled jet mode, if you ask me. But, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Yeah, he does suffer from the standard robot kibble on the bottom of the plane syndrome, but oh well, not much that you can do about it. He's also got some various different ports and picked out in that lovely goldish bronze and nice blue for the cockpit area. Nice Decepticon insignia there. He's got the ports located throughout here as well, so if you wanted to have taken the guns and plugged them onto different spots here, you have that capability. No wheels or landing gear, but he can slide and go. He can go whoosh, whoosh. You can do all kinds of whooshing if you want him to. And for the sake of a comparison, for Battle Trap, here he is next to Battle Slash. So yeah, you can get a sense of comparison here. Still about the legend. Raise up the camera here a little bit, because these guys are a little bit longer. Get a sense of scaling that wise. He's got a plug on his face. He could go nom 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 nom. I'm sorry. So there you got that. Put that guy back off to the side. And bring him over. Bring the camera back down. And go from having our one vehicle, having both of our vehicles. And Skytread here is a very nice figure, even in his vehicle modes. Now, something else that has been noticed, and I will also be one to point it out, with regards to his tank mode. This top section, this is the first time I've really got it working and stuff where it all tabs in fairly securely here. Usually this does not always like to tab together very securely, but you know what? First time for everything. Right? Right. So, yeah, that's basically it for the vehicle modes. So, let's get into the transformation of Skytread, shall we? Let's. So we're going to start off by taking a Skytread here, and we're just going to put them into the back section there. And we're going to focus on the tank part of it. So we're going to start off by taking his guns, unplugging them, and putting them off to the side for now. From there, you want to take these top canopy sections of the tank and split them open as far as they will go. And then you want to take this wastial region, which is currently just tabbed into a couple tabs there. Untab that and bring it back like so and adjust the hips as such. From there, you want to take all of this on this hinge right at where the base of the feet are at, and bring them up like so. And you got your legs. Close these panel sections up and split the legs, and there you got the leg portion all done. So now we're going to focus on the jet portion of it. To start off with, you want to take the wings and bring them up. That will untab them from this tab, which tabs into a slot right down below here. Just bring them up so that way they're untabbed. From there, you want to come down here to where his arms are. Bring them down because they are tabbed together via just a couple little tabs here and there. And these two slots go onto these two tabs right here. So yeah, you got all that all nice and secure like. Untabbed, and so you just split the arms and bring them out. Take this little section here that is on the tail fin of the plane and bring that up. Take these sections here that we just untapped from the wings and bring them in on these hinges, and they will just tab in with this tab into little slots onto the side, making that all nice and secure. With the arms down, just rotate the biceps 180 and flip out his hands. Just turn that around, flip out his hands. I'm working in a lot smaller of a space, so I will apologize. And we're going to raise the camera up because we're getting into the essential bits of the transformation now. Take the nose cone section here. It's on two hinges here. We want to bring it down on this first hinge. And this will got these tabs here that go into slots right there on him. And then just close this up, and then this this tab here will go into that slot there. That will do that. Take his lower section, plug it in into the square section here, and you'll hear a nice thump. And there you go. Bring our camera down. Here you got Skytread in his robot mode. I do have to say, Skytread is a very, very, very lovely looking figure. Let's get in closer so we can take a look at some of his detailing, like his noggin. Look at that beautiful head sculpt. Looks very nice. All nice and cool like, and just all around. Very cool, very nicely designed and done figure. Not much of a backpack because, well, yeah, he doesn't have much of a backpack. And yeah, just all around, really cool, very nice figure. Articulation for this guy. His head is on a ball joint, so he'll get a little bit of wiggly waggly. He can look up, he can look down, he can turn. Arms are on swivels and hinges, so it can do a full 360. It can go in and out. It does have bicep rotation. You got a little bit over 90 degrees of bend there at the elbow. Waist swivel. Legs can go forward that far. They can go back that far. You can go and do full splits. You got thigh rotation. You got 90 degrees of bend at the knee, and ankles do tilt and kind of can go up and down just kind of because of transformation. So yeah, there you got that. And as for his accessories, he's got his two guns, which he can hold. He can hold them in either hand, so can hold them in either hand if they'll cooperate. So he can be dual wielding, which is pretty cool. And these guns are very well compatible with the blast effects parts if you want to use them. Me personally, I don't showcase that because my channel, my rules. So yeah, you got that as an option and capability. Or what I generally do is I usually actually combine the two guns and just have him wielding a big old gun. And this is an official combination. I usually don't showcase that, but since this is what I use for him, I will showcase that. So that's pretty cool. And the guns are very nicely detailed. If you don't want him wielding it, you have multiple various different ports, so you can plug it into any of his arms. How I usually personally store it, though, is at a slight angle and right on his back. And that looks pretty cool to me, if you ask. That looks pretty cool, if you ask me. So yeah, there you got that. And now, taking him and putting him off to the side for a couple of quick comparisons. Here he is next to the Power of the Primes Battle Trap, so you can get a sense of scale that wise. That's pretty cool. They look really good together. And the nice thing is they do have the swappability capability with their play. If you get your head in the right way, dude. If you untap them from each other, you can do the whole pants swap thing. If you want to. Because, as always, playability is always a cool and fun thing. So, there you got that. And then, also for the sake of comparison, here he is next to Deluxe Class Refractor. And you can see, even though they are in the same class depiction, He's a little bit taller than Refractor, but not by much. Not by much. But they look good together. They really do. So, yeah, there you go. Here you have my video review for the Deluxe class War for Cybertron Siege Skytread. A very cool, very fun figure and toy. If you can find him, I would definitely say pick him up. If you don't like the whole 2 vehicles, 1 robot mode, that's fine. However, I will kindly remind you, if you have Overlord, he is technically a Duocon. A very large Duocon, but a Duocon nonetheless. So, but there you go. And I think that will just about do it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please be certain to like, comment, subscribe, share this video with whomever you think might like it, and don't forget to check me out on social media. Links will be, of course, in the description down below. And so until next time, I think that will just about do it. Camera fall down.
Please be certain to like and subscribe for more of Maxwell's reviews. I know I'd appreciate it, and so would my partner Battle Trap. Until next time, everybody, stay safe out there.